But I feel weird with the bees, and it's just me. I just need to get over it. But usually once they get inside 10 kilometers, then I start feeling weird about it. I'll usually switch to a 9M or something, but that's not to say it doesn't work. And I still need a little bit more practice shooting them at that close of a range. Shit. Alright. It's another 30 here. But all that shit seems to dish. Oh, come on.
Air, 3 o'clock, high.
Of course he is.
Lock, air, 3 o'clock, high. Lock.
Not likely, but maybe.
Air, 12 o'clock, high.
I left that too soon. Sorry, I thought that guy was closer right there. I should have stayed on this guy a little longer. Alright, they got him. There he goes. Their bulldog. They got him now. And Furry, if you're curious, see if you can see that target now. There's no circle around it. There's no nothing. The lines are solid. So once your dotted line goes solid, that means Data Link has that target. And then when the circle around the target goes away, that's when it goes actually bulldog. But as soon as that data link line goes solid, that you can pull away. It helps to wait till that circle goes away, but as soon as that line goes solid, data link has a target, and you can, you know, pull away and go defensive or whatever it is that you need to do. So as long as you've got that solid line, your missile has its target. Whether it hits or not, that depends on, you know, defense of the other plane. Oh, that was close. Gotcha. Fall out there somewhere. Oh, come on! Pretty sure that was a Micah. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Kinda wanna see if those missiles hit. They might. Nope, he notched both of them. That's a bummer. I'll take it. I knew it. I knew that was a Micah. I flippin' knew it. What is your top tier workhorse to grind aircraft? The A-10. Yeah, that is a fun BR. I wouldn't mind it. I really think everyone complains about, oh, it takes so long to get to the battlefield. That is a hidden advantage. So it's like usually when you're getting there, people are low on missiles, you know, or they're damaged. You just need to get in there and kind of clean up the mess. And that is definitely a little bit of an advantage, but I got lucky. I got lucky a few months ago, and I got a Talisman. You guys can't see it right now, but I got a Talisman on the F-18A, and then like a month later, I got a Talisman on the F-18C late. So both those planes have Talisman on them, and so the F-18A has really kind of been my workhorse with it being Talismaned. Oh man, we finished out all those top tier planes like zip, 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 zang, zoom. Those talismans make such a huge difference. So we recently finished up all our trees in US, and now we're just going back and finishing up all the little foldered ones that I missed. I did a lot of them, but there's a lot more that I missed that I didn't realize. So we do still have quite a bit to do on the US tree. But again, 360 days today, and we've been able to pretty much finish the US tree. We'll take a deep dive into this on my 1 year, into everything that I've been able to finish in 1 year. But as far as air goes, we're working on our first jet in Germany. I'm working on MiG-23 in Russia, so we're getting there. I want to get this to top tier. If you can't beat them, join them. Britain, I'm working on my first jet, the Vampire. Japan, I've only barely started. We've been doing some of these biplane battles at the end of some of the streams, which we may try again today. Same thing with China. I got that event vehicle in the holiday event, so I just started China. And Italy, haven't flown a single lick of. But France, I had to get my Rafale, so we got our Rafale. I just finished up the second one the other day, and we finished the third leg, and now we're working on leg 4 that we're almost done with. Sweden, I just started, but have been able to get a little far in that. And Israel, I will start eventually, but with it taking SL, and this is a deceiving tree. It looks like there's not much to it, but all of it is pretty high RP, and you kind of have to buy your way into this one. So while it looks like it's a shorter tree, it's kind of deceiving that way that you're starting at a higher rank, so everything has way higher RP and whatnot. And I've tried to keep at least 3 crews for every nation that I've started, and I'm actually going to try to expand that to 4. And honestly, for new players, if you can do it, just go ahead and get all the ones available for SL, especially if you play ground, because it just pays off in the long run. The more crews you have, the more stuff you can bring into a lineup, and that seems to be beneficial in ground battles. Not so much for air, but if you play a lot of ground, it's just that much more dynamic your lineup can be. So, anyway, let's do one more. I want to do one more because those haven't been too bad. Today's been really chill in the air. Really, really chill. My only complaint for yeah, it is. It's rough. It takes so long. But you just have to keep telling yourself, it's good, it's good. You don't want to get there first. You definitely don't want to be the first one in. That's a tip I give a lot of people too, is try not to ride your app. Don't just turn the afterburner on and ride it into battle unless your plane needs it. There are a few planes, kind of like the F-18, where you need to, but you just end up being way too fast. You get there first. You're going to be the first one everyone targets. It just pays to get there a little bit late. And yeah, I really want to do Israel. Um, I want the Ait. I really want to fly the Ait, and yeah, the Kafir, that canard, so awesome. It looks a lot of fun. Second mouse gets the cheese. That's damn straight. That's damn straight. And honestly, the more that I play ARB, the more I see how much successful I am if I am patient and wait and take my time. Because after you play for a couple of hours, you start getting impatient and you start getting a little bit more aggressive. You start heading a little bit more, to the middle. I know that's like I'm not the only one that does that. So yeah, you got to fight that. It's easy to fight that in the A10. And the whole time you got to listen to those engines. This one, the other F-18s are pretty bad. This one is actually not bad at all. The other F-18s are whiny. Oh, they're whiny. Hearing all those servos working. Don't really get that with the Super Hornet. They kind of figured out how to shut those things up, I guess. Like that. Heck. That was weird. Huh. Yeah, I saw your invite pop up for it. We'll get you in here as soon as this one's over. And I'll probably come back down to 12.7. Go back and forth between 12.7 and 12.3. So if you want to bring your 33, you can if you want to go up that high. Oh, damn it. It was the first one, of course. Forget how to behave. It's a typhoon. Oh, damn it. I had him again. I hate that. All right, now there you go. Circle just went away. And anything pretty much inside of 15 kilometers, you don't have to wait for that. It happens automatically inside of 15 kilometers, which is what you're seeing on the radar. When it gets to that point, if it has its target, that's what you're seeing. Come on, hurry up. Oh, look at all these missiles chasing me. Are you kidding me right now? Woo! Oh, the first one missed, but the second one got me. None of those are going to hit. You've got to be kidding me. Every single one of those was bulldog. No way. Okay, yeah, back down we go. Back down we go. humbled with our tail between our legs. That was a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That was a little crazy. A couple of those guys were dead before the missiles got there, but still, holy snap. Holy snaps. Whatever, clever. I like that, that's funny. Yeah, definitely back down a little bit. I'm gonna go back down to the old Mirage. The old Mirage. Oh, this will always be such a classic. Ooh, those are getting a little piled up. Let's keep those cleared out. Complete. You complete me. You complete me. Alright, here we go. Let's do this, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Ollie just perked up his head.